hate him. I've always hated him. He was a one-way motherfucker. More of a drill instructor than a father. He barked, I jumped. That's the way he liked it. I wasn't even that interested in chess. It was all his idea.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for coming out to Bender's tonight. We're going to do a little piece Ron wrote.
It was supposed to be just like chess. Rook takes bishop, queen takes rook, checkmate. I wasn't supposed to feel anything. But now that I am soaked in the stench of blood and gunpowder, I know I can never kill again. No one wakes up in the morning and decides to be a hitman. Not normal people, anyway. Me? I was forced into it. A victim of my own obsession. My obsession with gambling. I had just lost a double or nothing bet on a horse ironically named Lucky Day. And now I owed $100,000, plus the vig. Might as well have been $1 million. When my bookie found out about it, he was less than pleased.
You worthless piece of shit! I ought to kill you right now. But I got a better idea for Mr. National High School Chess Champion. Let's see if we can make them brains of yours work for me. You want to stay alive? You got to kill 5 deadbeat losers, just like your sorry ass. Yeah, 5, motherfucker. If you do that, you walk. If you don't, you die. If you try to skip town, we gonna get that pretty little girlfriend of yours. You feel me?
So when I stopped playing, that's when it all went to shit. Before that, my life had order and purpose.
What do you mean? Went to shit?
It means that nothing worked anymore. Everything was broken.
Your father.
Yeah, he barely spoke to me.
What did you do to fix it?
What do you mean?
When you played chess, you were always 5 moves ahead. You always knew what action you were going to take.
Yeah, this is different.
That's your problem. You stopped thinking. You stopped being in control of your life.
You're in control of your life. I don't think I ever was.
Isn't that why you invented me? Don't you want to be back in control of your life? Don't you want to be like me?
I won't do it. I won't kill again.
All you have to do is stop letting life run over you. Take charge of it. Make decisions for yourself. Start to control the people who are controlling you.
Come on in. Have a seat. Have a seat.
I really don't understand what I'm doing here.
We just want to talk to you, that's all. We think you might be able to help us.
I don't know how I could help you. I'm not under arrest.
No, no, nothing like that. No, this is an investigation.
A murder investigation. Do you understand now?
A murder?
Yeah. A double murder?
You know anything about this, Rocco?
No, of course not.
Do you think we're stupid? Do you think that this is our first day on the job, asshole? We know who Big D is, and we know that the dead guy owed him a ton of money.
Who? What does this have to do with me?
Well, we also know that you owed him some money too. Same as the dead guy. So how come you aren't dead?
I don't know what you're talking about. The only people I owe money to is Visa.
You dumb fuck. You gonna start telling us fairy tales now? Is that it? Look, this is how this goes. We're gonna ask you a bunch of questions. Some of those questions we have the answers to. The rest, we don't, but you won't know the difference. So when you start giving us bullshit answers, we know you're hiding something. And you are definitely hiding something.
I don't know what you're talking about. This isn't me.
Listen, I know you're in a very difficult situation. But the best thing for you to do right now is help yourself out and just tell us what's going on. Let us help you get out from under. You're gonna be far better off dealing with us than with Big D.
Don't waste your time with this dumbass moron. He's too stupid to see we're trying to help him out.
Rocco, I don't think you're stupid. I think you're pretty smart. I know about your chess championships. I know there's a brain in there somewhere. But I also know you're scared. If I was you, I'd be scared too. You know, I look at you, I don't see a killer. I see a guy that likes to make a few bets, got in way over his head. Sound familiar? I think it does. So, you know, let's just end this right now. Just get it off your chest. You've been carrying this bottled up too long. You're gonna feel a lot better if you just let it out. So just start from the beginning. Tell us what happened.
If you have any evidence, then arrest me. Otherwise, just let me go.
I told you you're wasting your time with this dumb fuck.
Rocco, you're making a big mistake.
I didn't always hate him. He didn't always hate me. Things used to be good. It was when I stopped playing chess. He just didn't seem to care anymore.
You know you didn't just stop playing chess that day. You stopped being a chess player. 5 moves ahead. You stopped. You went from always having a plan to nothing. Now you accept whatever life throws at you.
Well, life has gotten a lot harder. That's why I spend so much time here where nobody can find me.
Life has gotten harder because you let it. Listen, if you want to get out of this mess, you gotta start thinking like a chess player again.
You know what kind of trouble I'm in. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
What are you supposed to do? Think. Come up with a plan. Attack. How the hell did you win that chess championship by waiting for your opponents to lose? No, you beat them.
I don't know how to do this. I wouldn't know where to start. This isn't chess.
Yes, it is, and you better start believing it and believing in it now. It's just not your skin in the game, is it?
Leslie.
So anyway, after he broke up with her, she was really depressed. I mean, she had had some dark times before, but I had never seen her this down. Honestly, I thought she was going to do something to hurt herself. I didn't know what to do to help her. But just when she thought she was at her lowest point, she gets a card in the mail from this guy that she met like a year earlier at a business trip. Apparently there was some chemistry, but you know, they were both involved, and so he sends her this note in the mail, and really cute, and includes his phone number, so she gives him a call, right? And she was on a plane the following week to go see him. And now they're married. They just got married last month. You know, just when she thought all was lost, when her life wasn't worth living anymore, she got a gift, a lifeline, and now her whole world is turned around. She could not be happier. Isn't that a great story?
Very nice. It almost sounds true.
It is true. You know, sometimes when you're feeling really down and life seems hopeless, something really good happens.
I don't know what that woman sees in me, but I know I have to protect her. She can never know what I've done.
Well. Look what we got here. Think you can hide from me, dumbass? Fuck nah, you can't hide from me. You know why? This is why. You remember DK, don't you? So, he been following your ass for days. You a dipshit. You ain't noticed this thug-ass motherfucker right here? Never mind that shit. You still got some more work to do. There's still 4 more deadbeats that gotta go bye-bye. You feel me? It's the 411 on your next job. Mossberg 500 pump. Not a bad choice, huh? Ain't no ballistics on shotgun pellets, genius. That's why I chose you for the job. You actually use your brains when you ain't gambling. Fuck all that stuff. You got 3 days to make this shit happen. And DK is gonna be following your every move. So don't test me. You understand?
I can't do this anymore! I made myself a promise and I'm not gonna break it. I'm not gonna kill for him again. This is just more than I can take. There's only one thing I can do now. I don't care anymore. I've had it. Life is not worth living anymore. This way, no one else gets hurt.
Hey, dipshit. We told you I'm gonna be on your back, and here I am. Now that the boss is away, I got some more business for you. Some personal business. You're gonna be working for me too. I got some people that needs to go away. And here's the first prick that's gotta go. Now, do I have to say it? Big D can't know anything about this. Because you know what's gonna happen if he finds out, right?
Yes.
You and your shorty are going to disappear, right?
Yes.
So, do we understand each other?
Yes.
Good. Hell, there may be some dollars in it for you. We'll decide that later. Man, you think I'm gonna be Big D's boy forever? Nah. I got my own plans. And now, I'm ready to make my move. And you, pretty boy, are gonna help me whether you like it or not.
Take the initiative. 5 moves ahead. The time is now, Rocco. The moment you've been waiting for. The moment to take back control.
I can't. I can't do it.
The pieces are all lined up. The king is right across from your queen. Damn it! Do I have to do everything?
When the police found DK and the shotgun with Big D's fingerprints, they had all they needed. Pawlowski and Ruiz arrested Big D for DK's murder and the murder of the couple. They knew they didn't have all the answers, but they didn't care. They got Big D off the streets and solved 3 cases. They were happy, and they looked like heroes. I never saw Mr. Jordan again. I guess I didn't need him anymore. I had finally learned what he was trying to teach me. I started to think like a chess player again, and now my life had hope. I have to plan ahead. Make things happen for myself, instead of just being a leaf in the wind.
You know what I was thinking?
What was that?
About your dad. You know, I can't count how many times we've talked about him. About how he was so difficult, how he was such a bad dad. But there's one thing you never told me.
Really? What was that?
His name. You never told me his name.
I guess that's true. I never did tell you. My father's name was Jordan. It's funny you should mention him. I was just thinking about him myself.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking maybe I didn't understand him. Maybe he was just trying to prove something to me.
Now, I feel like I did back in my chess days. That the world makes sense, that it has purpose, and that I don't have to be afraid anymore. I know now that there is a place for me at life's table.